What if eating the right fruits could actually lower your blood sugar instead of raising it? Most people have no idea that some fruits, like pears, guava, and cherries, are secret weapons for insulin sensitivity, digestion, and heart health. The problem? Most diabetics are eating fruit the wrong way, or worse, avoiding it completely out of fear. But here's the truth. Some fruits don't spike blood sugar. They help control it. Miss this, and you could be making a huge mistake in your diet. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly which fruits to eat, how much, and the best ways to enjoy them for maximum benefits. Let's go! Pears for blood sugar control. If there's one fruit that seems tailor-made for stabilizing blood sugar, it's the pear. With a glycemic index between 30 and 40, it releases sugar into the bloodstream gradually, preventing dangerous spikes. But the real magic lies in its fiber, around 5 to 6 g per serving, which acts like a protective shield, slowing down sugar absorption and improving insulin sensitivity. Think of it like a well-regulated traffic system. Instead of a chaotic rush, sugar enters the bloodstream in a controlled, steady flow, giving your body time to process it efficiently. Beyond its role in blood sugar regulation, pears are packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, and copper. These nutrients work behind the scenes to reduce inflammation, enhance heart health, and optimize overall well-being. A strong heart means better circulation, ensuring that insulin and glucose can function smoothly. If you've ever felt drained of energy for no apparent reason, it could be your body struggling with blood sugar fluctuations. And guess what? A simple pear might be the secret to keeping things balanced. To get the most out of this fruit, always choose fresh, ripe pears. And keep the skin on. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are concentrated. Slice it up and toss it into a salad with walnuts and a sprinkle of cinnamon, which also helps regulate sugar. Or pair it with guava for a double dose of benefits. And speaking of guava, this fruit is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to blood sugar control. Guava, a superfruit for diabetics. If there's a fruit that deserves the title of superfruit for diabetics, it's guava. With an impressively low glycemic index of 25 to 30, it barely makes a dent in blood sugar levels while delivering a powerful punch of nutrients. The real game changer? It's 5 g of fiber, which not only slows down sugar absorption but also supports digestion and improves insulin sensitivity. Imagine a sponge soaking up excess sugar, keeping it from flooding your system too quickly. That's what guava does for your metabolism. But guava doesn't stop at blood sugar control. It's also a heart health champion. Packed with more vitamin C than oranges, along with vitamin A, potassium, and magnesium, this fruit strengthens the immune system, regulates blood pressure, and improves circulation. It also contains antioxidants like lycopene and flavonoids, which fight oxidative stress, reducing the risk of chronic diseases. If you've been looking for a way to fortify your body against inflammation and cellular damage, guava is a must-have on your plate. To enjoy guava's full benefits, opt for fresh, whole fruit rather than guava juice, which often lacks fiber and contains added sugars. You can slice it up and eat it as a snack, blend it into a smoothie, or even mix it into a tropical fruit salad with pears and cherries for a delicious, nutrient-packed combo. And speaking of cherries, these little red gems hold a surprising secret when it comes to diabetes management. Cherries, the secret diabetes-friendly fruit. Few people realize that cherries are one of the best-kept secrets for blood sugar control. With a glycemic index of just 22-25, they have a minimal impact on glucose levels while offering a rich supply of fiber, 2 to 3 g per cup. This fiber helps regulate the release of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing sudden spikes. But what makes cherries truly special is their high concentration of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that enhance insulin sensitivity and fight inflammation. Think of them as tiny warriors inside your body, helping insulin work more efficiently and reducing overall stress on your metabolism. Beyond blood sugar regulation, cherries are a heart-boosting powerhouse. They help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while maintaining HDL, good cholesterol, making them an essential ally for heart health. Potassium and vitamin C further support circulation and cardiovascular function, ensuring that your body processes glucose more effectively. If you've been looking for a natural way to improve digestion, enhance sleep quality, and support metabolic balance, cherries are the perfect addition to your diet. Thanks to their melatonin content, they promote better sleep, which is a critical, yet often overlooked factor in blood sugar management. To reap the benefits, always choose fresh or frozen cherries, avoiding candied or syrup-soaked versions that are loaded with added sugar. You can add them to oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie with guava, or enjoy them as a snack alongside a handful of nuts for a well-balanced, energy-boosting treat. But knowing which fruits to eat is just one part of the equation. The way you consume them matters just as much. Best ways to eat these fruits. Knowing which fruits to eat is only half the battle. How you eat them makes all the difference. The golden rule? Always choose fresh, whole fruits instead of their processed versions. Canned pears, dried guava, or cherry juice might seem convenient, but they often contain added sugars that can quickly spike blood sugar levels. Instead, embrace nature's original packaging. A whole pear with the skin on provides the full benefit of its fiber and antioxidants, while a raw guava is a fiber-packed powerhouse that keeps digestion smooth and glucose in check. If you're looking to add variety to your diet, try mixing these fruits into meals instead of eating them alone. Sliced pears make a perfect topping for oatmeal, adding a natural sweetness without disrupting insulin sensitivity. Cherries go great in yogurt or a smoothie, combining their antioxidants with the protein and healthy fats needed for balanced energy levels. And if you've never tried a guava salad, you're missing out. Combine diced guava with spinach, walnuts, and a light vinaigrette for a meal that supports both blood sugar control and heart health. Another key trick? Timing matters. Eating fruits with a source of protein or healthy fat slows the absorption of sugars even further. A handful of nuts with cherries, a slice of pear with almond butter, or a few pieces of guava with cheese can create the perfect balance for stable blood sugar levels. But while these fruits are incredibly powerful, portion control is just as important as choosing the right ones. Portion control is key. Even the healthiest foods can become a problem if eaten in excess, and fruit is no exception. While pears, guava, and cherries have a low glycemic index and are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and blood sugar-friendly nutrients, portion control remains crucial. The key is to enjoy these fruits in moderation, ensuring they provide their blood sugar benefits without overloading your system with too much natural sugar at once. Think of it like fueling a car. You wouldn't overfill the tank just because gasoline is good for the engine, right? To maintain balanced blood sugar levels, follow these simple serving recommendations. Half a medium pear, about 4 to 5 ounces, 1 small guava, 4 to 5 ounces, and 1/2 cup of cherries, roughly 3 to 4 ounces. These portions ensure you get the full advantage of fiber, digestion support, and heart health benefits while keeping glucose spikes at bay. A good trick? If you're eating a fruit-heavy meal, pair it with protein or healthy fats, such as Greek yogurt, nuts, or seeds, to slow sugar absorption and improve insulin sensitivity. Portion control isn't about restriction, it's about smart eating. Enjoying the right amount of these fruits means you can keep blood sugar stable, digestion smooth, and energy levels high without feeling deprived. And when you combine portion control with strategic meal planning, you unlock a whole new level of health optimization. The question is, are you making the most of these powerful foods in your daily routine? Now that you know the 3 best fruits for blood sugar control, the question is, are you actually using them in your diet? It's easy to overlook small changes, but something as simple as adding pears, guava, or cherries can make a real difference in your insulin sensitivity, digestion, and heart health. But here's the catch. Knowing isn't enough. If you don't take action, nothing changes. So, which of these fruits will you start eating today? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you want to keep learning powerful strategies to control blood sugar naturally, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss the next video. Because trust me, the best tips are still coming.